manual settings. Okay.
Yeah.
And then go into electro. Then you know one tens.
Good one.
Okay.
Tens.
Tens.
Okay.
So E that means fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Then, as I have told you, no, there are three types in tens.
Yeah,
I've told you when I was taking a theory. See, one is modulated, the second burst, and random. So what I've told you is high tens, low tens, random tens. So modulated is a kind of low, okay, low tens. Burst is
Hi.
the other name of high tens, and the random is just mixed.
Between.
Yeah, yeah. It's like you can say it can use both high and low frequency at a time for the treatment. Okay. So this is what was tens. Now, so we have a criteria when to follow this low frequency and when to follow a random. So first of all, I'll tell you. I will give you this one. The criteria to be.
Yeah.
Because in both the places we use the same frequency. If you talk about the frequency, it is only 0 to 100. We are not using more than 0 to 100. So only difference is in order to pierce the skin, we are using both. First of all, if you talk about modulated, so modulated I told you, right? So how much frequency you give? See, it's only 10, but see, it's only 5, but at the maximum we can give 10. Okay, 10. And if you talk about the impulse, 100 to 150. So anything you can get. It's normal.
Emission. The time.
That's why they say it's a modulated type. It has an interruption. For example, it's like Faradism. What you have seen interruption. 5 minutes of you can call it as pulsed tense. Pulsed. That means there is. The period of time. Some period of time the current flows. Sometime the current stops. So this depending upon what you fix it. So usually, if you would like to have more continuous, then you can increase it. Okay, if this is the case, it is more continuous. If you increase pause, then it is less continuous.
Yeah.
So anything you can do. Usually, like we go like continuous only. So if you give 5 second emission, you give 1 second pass. Okay, 5:1.
Okay.
See, if you get, for example, if you get 5 second the current, okay, 1 second no current, and then 5 second current, 1 second no current. So the period will be like very short. It's like a continuous one. So there is a only small gap you find in the waveforms. Okay. Since there is a less in time, past time. Okay. And that. See, treatment time, it's 15 to 20 minutes
Chronic.
for chronic. Okay, this is for modulated. Okay, clear with this?
Okay. We treat the cases. Which cases?
I told you, right, that day, so when I was taking about indication, any degenerative diseases like cervical spondylosis, osteoarthritis, phantom limb pain, post-operative pain, and
Lesions.
lateral epicondylitis, medial epicondylitis, low back pain, any radiating pain, anything you could treat. And the placement of electrode is important, like where you place the electrodes in case of pain.
We used to electrode.
Around it.
See, where actually you have to keep it in the area of pain. For example, area of pain. So area of, otherwise you can put maximum intensity. Okay, and then you can put it in the motor point.
The minimum.
Yeah. Or you can put it in the trigger point. Trigger point, no? That day I have explained you what is trigger point. Trigger point.
The one sharp pain.
Yeah, so when you palpate for the pain, one area will give you severe pain.
Yeah.
So that area is known as trigger point. and you can give it over the dermatomal level.
Doctor,
Dermatomes.
this is for placement.
Yes.
I place with
Yeah, I
over
tell you
the-
what. I tell you what. Dermatomes, and then to the over peripheral nerves. Over the peripheral nerves. See, this is what is a placement. See, this depends upon the condition. If the patient comes with the pain, you can place it to any of these places. Okay. And if the patient comes with any sensory nerve, I mean, if any nervous problem, for example, if there is a radiating pain, or if there is a lesion to the peripheral nerves, you can go with these type of placement. See, for example, your radial nerve is injured. What you do? I mean, if you want to stimulate, maybe if you want to treat a carpal tunnel syndrome, or if you want to stimulate tarsal tunnel syndrome. So this depending upon the nerves. You want to treat the nerves. You have to relieve the compression over the nerves. So what you do, you have to place it where the nerve is superficial.
Okay.
So like what we did, say for example, you can place it over the spiral groove for radial nerve, or you can place it over the medial aspect for the ulnar nerve. Okay, or you can place it on the brachial plexus in case of any, for example, in case of the radiating pain. You know, see, only the patient is having pain over the deltoid. So which root is involved?
Musculoskeletal.
C5, the root.
C4.
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 C4 is involved. So you know the appropriate dermatomes on C4. You can place it over there, and one over the
Spinal.
spinal cord. So you can treat it like this. So this is depending upon the case. We know the places, and whenever the patient comes with you, comes to you with the pain, then you have to palpate for it. See where there is where is the point of severe intensity. See, for example, if the patient comes with your low back pain, you can't place it without asking him where is the pain. You have to ask him first where is the pain, and then you have to palpate for it. How do you find out the pain? You have to palpate the pain.
Yes.
Okay, and then you find out maximum intensity of pain, or else the area of the maximum pain, you can place it over there. This is, you can place it, unlike IFT, you can place it over the pain in case of TENS. Just place it over the pain.
And thin placement, like IFT, the plate.
Yes, just I will come to that. Okay, once you finish, see, you're clear with this low TENS?
Yeah.
Okay, and then again you go to menu, select for, now
Burst.
burst TENS, okay? Burst means what? High TENS. So the frequency range, it comes 1 to 100 to 150. And impulse,
100 to 500 microseconds.
anything over, above 150 can be. Okay. Hand,
Duration,
duration
40
15. 10 to 15 actually, for acute pains. So acute pain. So this is about burst TENS or high TENS. Okay. And next is random TENS. Okay. So random, you see, till now, like for example, in case of modulated or low TENS, or in case of burst TENS or high TENS, you have seen the column frequency. But here it doesn't have a frequency because it will
It's
give you
mixed,
mixed. It will give you
Yes.
mixed frequency.
Okay.
Either sometimes with high frequency, it will switch over from high to low or low to high. Sometimes it uses low, sometimes it uses high. So it gives you mixed frequencies. So that's why there is no column of frequency. Now you can fix it. See, for example, if you want to fix it. So you can fix it. For both of it common is 150. If you can use it 150, it's common for both high and low. So you can fix it around 150, and then you can 150 or 140, it doesn't matter. Okay, because that is common for both.
Okay.
Okay, and the time. See, if it's a chronic, or you can say
30.
15 to 20 minutes, it's okay. 15 to, so maximum you can have 20 minutes. So that all will be done. Now, about the placement. So here you have only two electrodes. Okay, there is only one channel. Unlike IFT, it doesn't have two channels.
No problem.
It has only one channel. The application is same. You have to apply gel, okay, and then you spread it. You have to apply it over the patient body. For example, somebody like. Okay, approach.
One.
Put the pillow for your chest. Comfortable now?
Yeah.
Okay. The positioning is important. Okay, you have to position them well before treating any cases. In case of if you want to place the patient in prone, always preferable to give pillow under his chest. So unless like if he is fighting for his breath, then don't give. Okay. To ask him, that's what. After any placement, you have to ask you're comfortable. Whether you're comfortable or not. See, otherwise, if the patient is not comfortable with this position, you have to change it. Take the pillow off. Go for clasping hands and then put the hand over them. I mean, put the head over the hands. Okay. Now, if he is coming to the clinic with the back pain, you have to palpate for the pain first. So where is the pain? Okay, you have to mark it. So, for example, if the patient complains pain, you just mark it and you find the another area where there is a more pain. Okay. So if the patient tells you like this, the pain here and here, so you can just place it. Maybe if the pain on the opposite side, you can place it like that. It doesn't matter. Anyhow you can keep.
The pain is here.
Yeah, you can place it.
Over.
Yes, over the pain. Wherever the patient complains pain, you can keep it.
Other electrode.
Another electrode you can keep it parallelly. See, for example, if you're keeping it like this, okay. No, even if the patient complains of minimal pain here, this side or the other side, no problem. You can keep it there. This is in order to complete the circuit. So without this, it will not work.
Yeah.
So you need to complete. Both active and inactive electrode has to be there. So we can keep it like this. No problem. And for example, if the patient is having pain one here, then you can give it like this. Okay. So where it is given or it is applied over the pain, wherever it may be. So this is for back and neck also you can give. Okay, 2 electrode over the area.
The small electrodes.
Yeah, but small. It has to be small. And see any problem, for example, in case of knee joint, you can give on the either side. I mean, the exact area.
I can let him.
Ankle, shoulder, elbow, forearm, or any over any other muscle groups, you can get. No problem. Actually, it's the same kind of like what do you say? IFT. So you can use it.
If I done it like a short wave, side by side, or just in the knee joint, side by side.
Yes, you can place it inside. But you can't place it over the patella.
Over the patella.
No placement. See, it's a bone, right?
Yeah.
It's just not. Yeah. It doesn't give you much.
Okay.
Okay. And see, all other placement are same. Like so you have to fix it with the adhesive tape or with the straps. So only thing is the electrode has to be stable. It should not move during the treatment. That's it. Any doubts?
This one will get with the exam.
Yes.